part, our findings and directives are directed to government agencies. We are seeking to establish frameworks, consistent frameworks that allow for partnership between all stakeholders in holding all stakeholders accountable for their constitutional obligations. And we've tried to highlight it as well with the findings or the directives and recommendations that we've put up on the screen, and we'll get to some more of them. Relocation and compensation is also a consistent and systemic issue in mining affected communities. So first of all, there's a need to start recognizing ownership or security of tenure beyond traditional concepts of ownership. So compensation needs to take account of other land use rights, including grazing, farming, collection of resources such as fuel, and so forth. There's also a significant challenge in respect of calculating compensation that is required for using land by mining operations. Now, we're all familiar with Section 25(1) of the Constitution, which prohibits arbitrary deprivation of property, and relevant legislation, including the MPRDA and Appeal RA, provides a need for consultation regarding compensation, but no agreement needs to be reached. International best practice is clear that compensation cannot be limited to the physical structure of the land, and it has to go beyond this. In addition, international best practice also focuses on the need for consultation to ensure that compensation reflects and is aligned to the loss in the use of the land. Currently, there's a failure by the Department of Rural Development to adequately monitor compliance and enforcement with lease agreements, which would of course regulate the compensation paid, and there's no regulatory guidance that's available for mining companies to use in calculating and paying for compensation. Then, even though there's a lot of regulation around gravesite relocation practices, the Commission found during the hearing that there are still instances where gravesites are inappropriately relocated or